Hello, folks. Welcome in. I am your host, A2Cade. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's Friday. You've made it. Hopefully, you're enjoying your weekend. If you're obviously in the EU side of the world, if you're in North America, depending on where you are, you got a couple more hours to go, but it's okay. We'll get you through it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into our Panzerkampf and have some fun. All right, there we go. Make sure we're good to go. Okay. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where did it go? Bear with me, folks. I'm just trying to... here we go. Had to find something. Okay. And I think we are good to go. All right. All right. Let's go. We get our freebies, which is 1,000 silver today. We'll take that on board. Let's see here. So our daily orders: destroy a tank, play 3 battles, buy 3 upgrades. Okay. Looks like it's going to be... Looks like we're going to have some fun today. 3 battles, 3 upgrades. Okay. That's easy peasy. Upgrades. Let's see here. We're going to go... Did we upgrade our Sherman fully? I think we might have. Let's see here. Double check. No, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll get this one. There we go. Daily orders are done. Cool. All right, let's go. All right. I guess we'll start off with this one. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see you guys trickling in. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know we started way late today. I do apologize. Just tired. Just tired, to be honest with you folks. Just exhausted. We did that, was it Division 2 stream, and I think that was what, almost 7.5 hours? 7.25, almost 7.5 hours straight through. I'm not gonna lie, I got last night I got caught up into it. And silly me, I wasn't tired, which was odd, but didn't end up going to bed till like 3, 4 in the morning. So yeah, I'm paying for it today. But you know, I said we would be here, so you know, hey, we gotta follow through. So here we are. But without you know any more craziness, how's everybody's weekend? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a great time. Hopefully you guys are getting some nice weather to enjoy. Oh. This guy's toast. One more and he's gone. Okay. Oh. Ooh, sneaky, sneaky. Deflection. So one thing about Shermans is it can be a little hard to get the deflection angle down, but once you get it down, you're good to go. come across.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This guy's name Coleslaw is awesome. Good afternoon. Happy Friday, everybody. How you doing, Mrs. Cade?
We're victorious.
Let me see here for a minute. I thought I saw something. Bada bum bum bum. So not bad. First battle, 6 kills, 1916 in damage, 424 deflected, and a score of 20,284, which netted us 47,000 plus in silver. Not bad. There we go. VIP club. Okay, yes, we know. That is a bug that's going to be fixed. Okay, we got our 1 tank. 3 battles we got to play. You know what? I'm having fun with this Sherman. Let's keep it rocking. All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle. So how's work going, Mrs. Kate? You're, bear with me here for a second. Sorry. Just had a crawly I had to get rid of. Spiders, you know. It is what it is. Good? You're having a good day? That's good. I'm glad. Oh, man, you know. It happens. I mean, it is, you know, spring going into summer, so... But don't worry, we got him for you. Hey, Loon Patrol, how's it going, buddy? But we got the spider for you, Mrs. Cade. We took him out. You see? Instead of, like, you know, driving you crazy with it, I got rid of it.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
See, and I'm keeping score so that way, hey, if we ever come up against, you know, snakes and shit, I'll expect you to take it out. I'll Indiana Jones a motherfucker, but yeah, just no snakes. Thank you. So how's it going, Loon? I haven't seen you on the regular for a bit. Hopefully everything's going good.
Enemy sighted. Enemy tank destroyed.
Have you, I know you probably don't get a lot of chance to get any gaming in, but
Enemy tank destroyed.
have you tried this game out?
We're hit.
Panzer 3, where are you? Nope, no gaming. Didn't think you had much time for gaming. I figure between everything you got going on, I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised you're even like modding still. Not like, you know, not like it's a bad thing. It's just
We're badly damaged.
I know how crazy things are right now.
Enemy sighted.
I'm getting bing bonged.
Our tank is in critical
Oh no, he punched through. Gotta get him. Gotta get him. Shit, lowballed. Lowballed, no. Damn it. Extreme Rat. Thank you for the Prime sub, you legend. 13 months straight. Holy shit. We gotta hook you up, Extreme Rat. We're gonna hook you up. Let me hook you up, dude. Bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Where are you? Bada bum. Bear with me 1 second. How's it going, Extreme Rat? How are things? Did I spell it right? Okay, let me just copy and paste this. I don't know why it's being silly. Okay. Oh, duh. Wrong section. Go. There we go. Now we got it fixed. There we go. I'm good. I'm on summer break from school. Right on, dude. Hopefully you're having a good time, enjoying the weather. How much more school do you have left? And we'll go in, let me see. So we did it easy 8. You know what? Let's bust out, no. Where's it? German. Tier 6, we'll go with the Panzer IV. All right, in 3, 2, 1, battle. Mrs. Cade's BRBs. Cool, cool. 2 years of college left. Holy shit, dude. Well, is it a 4-year program? It's a 4-year program. Congrats on you know, getting as far as you've gotten. And there you go. We've taken care of you, dude. I mean, 13 months straight. Some dedication, dude, and I appreciate it. That's some serious love. That's beyond the Twitch, baby. And the cool thing is folks, if you guys don't know, doesn't matter what I'm playing. Extreme Rat's always around. So thank you for all the love and support, man. It means a lot. So I know you're probably busy like crazy, Loon, but and I think I've asked before, but I'm hoping you're going to get more of those property tour videos up. We get to, you know, maybe see some of the animals you're working with and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. I know it's just trying to find the time between everything going on. That's I can feel that vibe. I mean, just between streaming, looking for work, you know, and obviously my health, you know, and just being exhausted. You know, yeah, there's just it's not enough hours in the day. But if you got room for a trash panda, I've got one you can take. I got you, dude. I've been checking in on you since you first started streaming World of Tanks. I appreciate that, Red. I mean, World of Tanks is a game like Destiny 2 that just breaks my heart, to be honest with you. It does. I mean, as much as, you know, I've raged on it, as much as, you know, maybe I've had the appearance of shitting on it. It's a game I've played off and on since 2011. And it's got its spot in this genre and in gaming. I just, you know, just recent decisions that they've made, and they're doing it now with World of Warships. You know, just the overt monetization, you know, how they've treated their CCs, especially on the North American side, just how everything's running there. You know, just the nonchalant, you know, kind of, oh, because I said so, you know, like a dad talking down to his kid kind of thing. You know, that kind of tone in the official streams is just, it's heartbreaking, because it's a game that was, it brought me many hours of fun. It was a game that I thoroughly enjoyed. I just, some days I just wish it could go back to how it was, where it was fun. It wasn't a matter of, you know, stats. It wasn't a matter of pay to win. It wasn't a matter of OP tanks. It wasn't a matter of, you know, like just the overt monetization. It was just a tank game that people played and had fun. I remember when World of Warships came out, I was like over the moon for that thing. And I supported that left, right, and center. And yeah, it's just unfortunate. Hey there, mate. How's it going? How's it going, McGandy? I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's a great game, but I haven't played it in months. I don't plan on relapsing, and it's heartbreaking. Honest to God, I'm not even gonna lie. It's heartbreaking because I know many of players that still play it. It's the game I started streaming with. A lot of, you know, my followers still play that game and watch it. You know, and you know, there's people who have made careers out of streaming that game. And there's people that are like extremely successful with that game. It's just heartbreaking for me going from what it was prior to, say, 2015 into what it is now. It's a shadow of what it once was, and it's heartbreaking. It really does. It really bothers me on a mental health standpoint. Like I just can't do it. You know what I mean? Health wise, I can't do it. I'm not supposed to get my blood pressure up, and I know that game just, me and that game right now, yeah, we're just like a toxic couple. We're just not meant for each other right now. We need our space, I guess. It is what it is. Same thing as Destiny 2. Destiny 2 was oh my God, the amount of hours I spent in that game was just ridiculous. And Oh. All right, we'll take this out while I'm blabbing away. In 3, 2, 1, battle. But the gunplay on Destiny 2, you can't beat it for its genre. You cannot beat its gunplay. It is second to none. It's the best I've ever seen, the best I've ever played with, and probably the best that's going to come for a long time. But it's just scandal after scandal after scandal, not listening to the player base, not dealing with the cheaters. It's, knowing things are broken, that affect the game negatively, they leave it in and they make meme emblems of it, like the Lord of Wolves emblem. But if it's something that benefits the player base, that shit gets patched right away, which is frustrating. You know what I mean? It's just the direction they've gone in. It's I don't know. It's one of those games where it can like push you away and pull you right back in just as quick. And the monetization over there is just, it's crazy. So, it is what it is. Jesus, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Fuck me, even with APCR, I'm not penning. This guy's had like 5 unanswered shots. Oh my God. Okay, I'm done with German tanks today. No, not going to do it. Not going to do it. It's just rage inducing. All right, Sherman Jumbo. 3, 2, 1, battle. Is the T-34 that overpowered? No, it's not. The T-34, the armor on it, the 3485 rather, the armor on it's the same as pretty much the Tier 4 variant. The only thing that shines on that is the gun, in my opinion. It's basically a T-34 at Tier 4 with a hugely better gun. I mean, the gun is amazing. I mean, it is the highlight of that tank, the gun. The rest of it, yeah.
Let's go.
But the problem that's been an issue, and obviously I wasn't angled as good as I could have been there, taking shots or making shots. But it's been a widely known issue that German tanks, the penetration values are underpowered.
Enemy sighted.
And there's certain tanks where you have to rely on the APCR, which is
Enemy sighted.
troublesome and something I don't agree with, because if I can pen you with AP at full damage and you're firing APCR at a widely discounted damage level, eventually your health pool is going to run out as long as I keep making my shots, even if you make all yours. Simply because of just straight damage numbers. Not for any other reason, which is frustrating. And it's more evident in the Panzer III at tier 5 than any other tank. Not to say that you can't be successful in that tank. You know what I mean? It's just something, in my opinion, that needs to be addressed, and you know, hopefully the devs are going to address it. Looks like they're listening, at least. Oh shit, Tiger tank. Okay, switching to APCR. There we go. Okay, back to AP. All right, let's see if we can dance with the devil here. Any kind of hatch or port, take advantage of. Just from distance, it's, you know, it can be hard to hit those little spots. And worst comes to worst, if you're able, get him in the neck, right around the turret ring.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Aim small, miss small, right? Let's see. I don't think... Will he be over here? I don't think so. Well, we'll go take a look anyway. I don't have the tank for the speed or the mobility right now.
Enemy sighted.
Oh. Somebody had him within range. Coming up to view range. Shit. Needed a... Gotcha. Needed a bit lower. Got him. There we go. 3192 in damage, 6 kills, 552 deflected, 33,172 points. which then translates into 67,686 profit total after ammunition costs, etc., etc. So not too bad, not too bad. Bunch of medals and stuff like that. There we go. I could spell today, that would help. There you go. So in case anybody's wondering, we are playing Panzerkampf. There's the download link I've put at the top of chat. It is free to play. Steam release is hopefully coming soon. I know the devs have indicated it's just a matter of Steam right now. They're jumping through, the 8 billion hoops that Steam wants them to jump through so they can list the game. But, it is what it is. They're trying. But rest assured, any progression you do now on the OG launcher, if you want to switch to Steam later, you don't lose any progression. It carries forth. Just similar, kind of like World of Tanks. If you're using the Wargaming launcher or using the Steam launcher, your account carries over. It is in beta right now, so when it goes full release live, any progression you've made now will carry over when it goes live. So really no reason why, if you want to try a tank game that's free to play, isn't pay to win, basically isn't World of Tanks right now. Give this a shot. It's free to play. Like I said, you've got nothing to lose. It's a relatively small file size. You can get in, play it, check it out, have some fun. If you like it, great. If it's not your cup of tea, well, it didn't cost you anything, right? It's free. So where else are you going to get a cool tank game for free that's actually fun to play? All right. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? We were talking smack on this tank. Let's take it out. In 3, 2, 1, battle. So the Panzer III at tier 5. This is going to be fun. Fortunately, it's just, for the most part, for its tier and below, like it's, when I mean, I would say like battle bracket. And what I mean by battle bracket is there's a +1, -1 matchmaker here. So if you're in a tier 5, the highest you're going to see is tier 6. The lowest you're going to see is tier 4. So one above you, one below you. That's your bracket. That's what you work with. So anything 5 and below, with some exceptions of the 5s, you're good to go. From 5 above, that's where you're running into problems. Now, it recently got a reload time buff, so obviously you get more DPM potential, but my thing is you got a pen. So the Sherman from the side, not a problem. As with most tanks, you get them on the side and you're pretty good. But there's some tanks, there's the T-34. There's some tanks that they're just, you can throw the kitchen sink at them some days and you'll be like, ugh. Watch, I have a monster game in this tank now. And I'm gonna look like a douche. Should be like, Cade, what do you mean this tank is shit? What do you mean it needs a buff? What the hell's going on? Always my luck. Oh, I was using APCR. I was like, wait a minute. I ran out of AP rounds. I was like, wait, why am I penning so easy? That and I was like shooting green Star Wars rounds. I'm like, okay. All right. This is the tank here, the KV-1 that you're gonna have problems with. Simply from a shot-for-shot basis. Because my damage output is not going to be nowhere near what his is going to be firing AP. I'm getting lucky because this is like a bot, so clearly he's not. Yeah, so there we go. 141, so it just smacked me for double what I was normally doing. So if you get on a one-on-one match with them and they know what they're doing and they're an actual player, you're gonna run into some problems. Because you got to use APCR. Shit, that T-34's armor. See, at Tier 4, the 3485, the T-34 76 1940, as it's fully called, the armor on it, you're just a bounce machine. You don't even have to really try. You can deflect rounds like crazy. Once you get up to Tier 7 with the T-34-85, that's where you're like, you know, pulling teeth, pulling whatever hair you got. You know, you're volunteering to get your nose hairs waxed. you're just doing it all. All right. This is funny. Okay, 2795 in damage, 7 kills, 103 deflected, 28,853 points. 7 kills, of course. Always. So, as I said, it's not like you can't be successful with this tank, but I will tell you, and mind you, this is fully upgraded. Just take it with a grain of salt when you're going through it and you're feeling some pain. You know, every once in a while the sun will shine on you and you'll have a great game. So yeah. So the reload time is down to 3.72 seconds per round, which is pretty damn fast. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty fast. So yeah, take her as is. Bum. All right, so we'll take the KV2 out. This big monster. All right. Wait, check dailies. The dailies all done, easy peasy. I probably had them done sooner. We were just gabbing away and playing. So there you go. Doesn't take you all day and, the next day to get your dailies done. You can get your freebies here once a day. And I mean, these are special offers. It's if you want to, you don't have to. It's completely up to you. There's no OP tanks. Like the only thing that's in here as far as tanks go is you have your premium pass, which I do, as you can see at the top here, the little star here. It just gives you more silver. So it's kind of like Watt Premium, you know what I mean? Or Wargaming Premium, whatever it is. Anyhow, so in addition to that, you have premium tank status that you put on one tank, and then that will get a bonus here. This does stack with premium pass if you have it. So if you have a particular tank that you enjoy playing more than any other tank out there, and you're going to be in it, like just going through grinding, you can put premium tank status on along with the premium pass and really max out your silver earning potential. I do like the fact that you can get a try before you buy kind of thing using in-game currency. So gold and stuff like that, you can get in-game for free. And I'll show you guys a plethora of ways to get it. Now, the only thing that has a tank-ish kind of thing in here is a skin. Now, the skin, at this present time, doesn't do anything other than change the appearance of your tank. And it's a way to support the developers. If you choose to do so, again, it's not mandatory. You don't have to. It doesn't give you any bonus camouflage or anything like that. It's just, a way to support the developers of the game and, just show off that, hey, you're a supporter, right? So there you go. I'm with the official at the moment. Yeah, no worries, McGandy. It's all good. How are your battles? So far, so good. German tanks are, a little frustrating as normal, but, that's the lower tier stuff. But for the most part, we're good. We're cruising. We're having fun. Yeah, I noticed they were on earlier, and I know Gigawatt's on, so the German speakers are going to be over there more than here, which is relatable. I can understand. I mean, if you're not understanding what I'm saying, these little moments where we pause and we're like, blah, 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 you'll be like, huh? So I get it. It's all good. It's love anyway. I appreciate it. You're giving me, a lurk. You know what I mean? You got a tab for me. Hey, dude, that's big. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. I mean, it is what it is. All right. So we're going to take our KV2 out and let's go in a 3, 2, 1 battle. So I'm looking forward to the platoons being implemented, the tank brigades, or AKA clans, to come out. So there's tons of stuff that's going to be coming. So, it's a good thing. I like the fact that instead of just rushing to update 0.300, they're kind of breaking it down and doing like mini patches or like little mini updates. So that way, as they get more things perfected and done, and ready to go to put in game, they can put them in without having to wait like, oh, now we've got this, now we got to wait till update whatever to throw it out, right? So it's good. And a lot of the hold up with update 0.300 is Steam and the developers jumping through all the hoops that they want you to do, evidently, to list your games. Why? Okay, that's 4, 5. Oh, took a pot shot and you missed. Yep. There you go, Mr. Number 4. Come on. Come on, Mr. Silly, you're stuck there, aren't you? Yep. Boom, 352. Right in yeesh. Oh. Bye-bye. Now, see, that's something you can't do in World of Tanks. You can't, you can't get away with shots like that. Oh. Looks like somebody woke up over here. Boom. Got shot in the ass. Mr. Silly. Oh, there's McG. He got in. GG's. Freebird. A2. How are you finding Panzerkampf these days? Haven't touched it in like a month or so because it felt so unpolished and clunky before. A lot better. A lot better. They've update 0.298's come out. 0.298.1 is coming next week, which will resolve the VSync issue. So there you go. Fresh off the presses there. They've just recently ran through a huge, I guess, tank adjustment recently. So they're okay. So compared to World of Tanks, your tanks aren't going to move as fluidly and kind of as arcadey, if you will. You know what I mean? I think that's one of the things that World of Tanks is kind of got players spoiled on. Like, it's not normal to see, you know, a 70, 80 ton tank just turn on a dime. You know what I mean? So, you know, like KV2, for example, it got a traverse and speed nerf. So it actually, you can, I don't want to say you can feel it, but like, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like you can feel it, the difference in how it moves. They brought out a new map. There's, I don't know how far back you know, you took a break, but they've got a tank destroyer for the Germans in game now. They're working on more. They've announced the Panzer Tiger, the Elephant, or Jagdtiger, sorry. Jagdtiger, Elephant. The Martyr 1 is coming. I believe there's going to be Martyr 2, Hetzer, and Stug as well. The UK tanks are going to be bringing in eventually. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, the Freebird, they're going for more of a realistic, historic kind of vibe to it, while trying to obviously balance so it's, fun and a game you can play, right? Where it's not like, oh, this tank is like way OP, and like you don't have that World of Tanks problem. So it's more of a realistic vibe. And mind you, the game's still in beta, right? So players have an opportunity to go in the official Discord, provide feedback, and let the developers know, kind of, hey, what you like, what you don't like, what you wish you could, what you wish for, what you hope they don't do, kind of things, stuff like that. They're very adamant about being against play to win, which is good. I don't think, we're going to see the quote unquote gambling boxes. So yeah. But yeah, overall, I mean, I think the game right now, I think the game is in a better place, surprisingly, as a beta than World of Tanks right now, to be honest with you. World of Tanks has its place. And again, I'm not trying to knock on it or take a shit on it. It's just, from a fun aspect of it, it's night and day. It's better, hands down. Your daily missions or daily orders, like literally, I had them done in a half an hour. So it's not like you're pulling out your teeth to get like 6 wins, or you get the dreaded, you've got to win 4 battles kind of thing. So it's fun. I would say give it a shot. You know what I mean? Like, especially after updates, like major updates, give it a shot and see, what you like, what you don't like. I'd recommend you play all the tank trees. That way you can get a flavor of, what each tree, each tank brings at the particular tier. You can formulate tactics and stuff like that. I will say in the KV2 here, you're probably going to like this version of the KV2 more than World of Tanks, simply because, you don't have RNG interfering with your shots. You could actually, shoot from long distance and actually hit your target with this. So it's actually good. I would seriously give it a shot. And like I said, at least after every update, I would do it, if you're not wanting to do it full time or not wanting to play kind of on the regular. And then, play and then give your feedback in the Discord, the official Discord, because the devs want to hear from players. They want to know what your experience is, what you like, what you don't like. It helps them formulate going forward, because at the end of the day, they want a player base that's happy to play the game, that wants to play the game, and is having fun playing the game. Whether you're a new player or you're like, like a Daki or a Skill or a Goose or, anybody that's, top rated over there. So, because I mean, at the end of the day, they realize new players are the lifeblood of any game. And as long as you can attract players to your game and retain your player base, you're going to be successful. So that's it. It's good. All right, we're going to take out our Tiger 1 in a 3, 2, 1 battle. Oh, and here we go. Here's the new city map, Opava. And the devs do, like funny little kind of jokes, to be realistic. Like they've put fish in the fountains at the request of the player base. The player base, they want fish, they want frogs, they want wildlife. So, the devs, obviously, hey, they like taking care of the player base, so they throw them in there. I don't know how you got fish in a fountain, but sure. I mean, unless they're coy, but yeah, it is what it is. And mind you, I'm running with VSync off, and I'm only running at medium graphics quality. So, as good as these tanks look now, the models, they're going to obviously go over them and make them even better looking. But I can only imagine prior to that what it's going to look like in high-end graphics, like when I kick it up. And then, when they put another touch on it to really up it. So somebody was just asking about the rat. You were just asking about the T-34-85. As you can see, the Tiger tank can just easily punch through it. It's like a hot knife through butter. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show off a lot of this game. But there is some there's some nice statues and landscape and art pieces in the middle of the map. Okay, this has got to be a bot. Either that or just said net. Oh, behind us. Oh shit, KV2. Freaking bots, stop pushing. Bots, what are you gonna do? All right, so we got 3,718 damage, 4 kills, 397 deflected for a score of 38,077. Which gives us a total profit after ammunition of 85,025 silver. In case people are wondering, what's the difference between premium pass and regular? As you can see right here, just easy peasy lemon squeezy to see the difference. So yeah, we're talking like 30,000 plus silver earned. Your medals are here, kind of like, World of Tanks awards. Each one kind of does different. So this one, Iron Curtain for most damage deflected in the battle. Prime Tanker for scoring the most kills inflicted damage and deflected damage in a battle. Spear of Steel is the highest number of enemy vehicles damaged. Tank Killer is for the scoring the highest number of kills in a battle. And Ace Gunner is for the highest amount of damage dealt in a battle. And there's other ones. There's ones I haven't even got. So Executioner is one I have not got. And that's for somebody who's lucky enough to take out all 8 enemy tanks on a team by themselves. It's one that has eluded me, and I haven't been able to get it. So maybe one day we'll get it. Let's see, where do I stack right now? Oh, 179. I moved up. We jumped 5 spots right on. Okay, bada bing bong bing. Are we? Oh no, we need to do some spending here. Make sure we're good to go, because these last upgrades are going to be a little pricey. So I want to make sure we get the cheap and easy ones done. There we go. Commander will go with view range. Oof. For the last one, it's 422,000 silver. Ooh, boy. We're going to be in this tank for a bit. 6s and 7s. Just to grind out the silver that we need. But it's all good. It's all good. You know, it's all about the fun, right? All right, let's take out our Easy 8. Tier 6. In a 3, 2, 1 battle. And I went in Easy 8. I'm going to go, if you want, we can do a Tiger again afterwards. Yeah, Freebird. Another thing over here, I'm not sure, again, how much you've played, but the stripes aren't, on the barrel aren't like marks of excellence. It just shows you how much of the firepower section you've upgraded. So from your 2nd star onwards, you get 1 stripe. So if you've got 4 stripes on the barrel, you know they've kind of fully maxed the firepower on their tank. So it's a quick visual cue while you're in battle, you know, to kind of know what you're stacking up against. Spinac, how's it going? No worries, just as an aside that you changed to tier 6. Yeah. How you guys all doing? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. But Freebird, I don't know if you've gotten in on the Discord. But you know, take a look at all the changes they've put in.
Enemy sighted.
You know what I mean? Look at the feedback section to see kind of what they're working on. You know, there's a lot of good discussion. You know, there's gameplay videos or kind of like how-tos, and there's like a load of stuff. Oh. Getting bing bong, not paying attention. My own fault for not looking at the mini map and not paying attention. See if anybody we know snuck in. Oh, there's McG. Just derping away. And the cool thing about this is Freebird, when your tracks get taken out, you're not stuck. You can still move. You just can't move on multiple axes. So you can go forward and back, left or right, but you can't go, you can't do a forward left, you know what I mean, for example, until your track is repaired, which will self-repair, or if you need it sooner, you can hit your thing and do it. They improved it a lot already since release of beta for computing power requirements. There's definitely a lot of work remaining. Yeah, no, I agree. And there's optimization that they're working on. And with every kind of patch or update, they're throwing more in. So I'm not sure if you're aware, Spinak, but there's going to be next week, I believe it is, update or patch rather 0.298.1, which is supposed to fix the VSync issue. So, pretty soon you'll be able to turn your VSync on. So, yeah. All right, we'll jump into Tiger because I know McGandy's itching for some Tiger action. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, battle. Did oh, okay. I was gonna be like, hey, wait a minute. What's going on? Then I just realized the official Panzerkampf stream ended. All right, let's go.
Over!
We're gonna come up to the frogs in the pond and the fish. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. There's the fish in the pond too.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
I heard a KV2.
Gegner gesichtet.
Yeah, behind us. Damn it. There we go. Got a shot in on him. Spinak cleaned him up. Nice. There's McG over there. Trying to take a pot shot at me. All right, so the next guy He might be up here.
Gegner gesichtet.
Yep. We're all like a bunch of seagulls right now. Mine, 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 mine. You guys are gonna get him before I can.
Unser Kampf ist
Ja.
vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
Wow, why was he all the way back there? GG, guys. Look at McG. Just sitting there, just taking everything. Just everything. Good game, guys. Good game. Just rack up those W's. But a bum 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 bum. Let's go KV2, boys. Just pure luck as always. Yeah. All right, we're gonna bust out to KV2. Let's see if we can rack 3 together. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Oh my God, on Opava. Oh boy.
Вперед.
Mrs. Kate, are you still around, or did you take off? She probably took off at work. Probably hounding her. Every 2 seconds she gets a free moment. They're all like, hey, can you? It is what it is. Moon Patrol, hopefully you're still out there lurking around, my good dude.
Противник обнаружен.
Love you. Hopefully Goose finally got you your cup.
Противник обнаружен.
I'm glad that he allows you guys out of the basement every now and again.
Противник обнаружен.
Shh. Oh damn, this dude is like right in my face, and I'm like, hit the dirt.
Противник обнаружен.
An extreme rat again. Thank you for the resub, the love and the support, dude. You're a legend.
Сам противника уничтожен.
You've been with us, for like a long time. So
Противник обнаружен.
thank you for that. Hopefully you enjoy your new status, my friend.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
I'm gonna take this guy at the back. Damn, I thought I was gonna get him. I low rolled. There you're going now. boom, you're out. Who's next?
Мы подбиты. У нас серьезное повреждение.
Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty dogs. Oh, it's Spinach shooting me in the side. And I was like, who the hell is shooting me in my ass? Too many enemies around, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the mini-map and Spinach came and got me in my butt. I was trying to take on those plethora of tanks that were there. So it made me pay for it. Oh, this is it. Look at this. The Spinach didn't get it. They were all coming in. Just mean. Meanie. The big meanie. I hit nothing. Just 27. 274. That's it. No, I got lucky. Like, they all bunched up there at the center of the map. As you can see, they got little, you know, gargoyles and, you know, Pegasus and all that good stuff. So the fountain's in there with the fish. I wanted to show that off, but, you know, we couldn't. It's all good. These big meanies came in and interrupted our fun. All right. Let's go back. We'll head back to garage. I'm sure Spinach's going to wrap that up pretty quick. The joys of coming across players you know in the game, right? So let's see here. Bada bing 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 bing. Let's see. GG, sorry for this sneaky me. No, dude. I mean, shit. I mean, why not? I would have taken advantage of it. I didn't realize that you were on the enemy team, and I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, to be honest with you, because the plethora of tanks that were in front of me. I was more worried about that. And then, you know, was it? When I was like, oh, who is next? And then you hit me, and then I was like, oh shit, there's somebody. And by then it was too late. I was like, okay. And then I saw it was you, and I'm like, well, yeah, man, you're gonna not only players, the elite players, right? Yeah, no, it was a GG. It was a good game, dude. I mean, come on, I left you the entire broadside of my tank. You'd be silly not to take that shot. I mean, I think I'd probably be more disappointed in you if you didn't kill me at that point. I'd be like, dude, why'd you give me a pass? Like, just shoot away, man. But no, it was a good game, and you know, well played by you, because like I said, I was distracted by the whack of tanks that were in front of me, so I wasn't thinking, you know, hey, keep an eye on the side, and you took advantage of that, and winner, chicken dinner for you, right? It is what it is. All right, so we've done the KV2. Let's go back in the Panzer IV. All right. So Panzer IV Tier 6, we're going to go in a 3, 2, 1 battle. Let's go. If possible, aim Panzer IV for turret, only 50 millimeters there. You can pen it and do full damage with KV2, but of course, for longer distances, not easy with the KV2. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's why I got the last dude when I popped him. It was just, you know, one shot. It was like, boom. The other dude I low rolled. I misjudged the shell velocity. So if I would have aimed a little bit higher when I made that shot, he would have been out. But it is what it is. Oh, there's Spinach. I'm going to let my cat in. No worries, man. We'll we'll take all the damage and all the kills while you're busy doing that.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Oh shit.
Uns getroffen. Es ist schwer beschädigt.
You got me in the engine.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. KV2. Damn, I aimed it too low. I need to hit that plate just under his barrel. There we go. Oh. Sorry, McGandy. We tried. KV1 over here. This is going to be fun.
Der Kampf ist vorüber und wir haben gewonnen.
There we go. No worries, I made the mistake by going too far in the open. GG. No, it's all good, man. I mean, if I didn't miss that one shot on the KV2 there that well, there was two shots. One I went just to the left of his turret, and the other one I bounced. If I would have hit those shots, yeah, he would have been out and he would have been all right. So my bad, but you know, we got the win. All right. Yeah, let's go one more. Go one more. We'll allow McGandy to get his revenge. All right. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Here we go. Oh, baba. Carry out daily orders to earn free gold. It's always good to do that. It's free gold. Why not? Take it. You're just, I mean, you're earning it by playing the game anyway. You might as well take it. It's free. If it's free, it's for me.
Gegner gesichtet.
And, you know, there's tournaments and stuff like that, you know, you're automatically entered into, and you just play. You don't have to do anything special. Just play and get as much damage as you can. Damage is king. It's not so much kills, it's damage. So, rack up as much damage as you can, get those scores going as high as you can, and you'll you should place pretty nicely in those tournaments, and you can win gold or even silver depending on where you place.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Is that a KV-1? Shit. Yep. Let's go. We gotta shave Yorkshire pudding.
Wir haben erobert.
There we go. See, do we get there to the fish? Yeah, there we go. Fish in the the thing in the fountain. Aphis, I seen you sneaking in there. I seen you. How's it going, dude? Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. I know it's probably been a long work week. It sucks, but hey, hopefully, you're done. You get to relax until, the dreaded Mondays come. But, hey, hopefully you guys are enjoying your time away, your time off. Hopefully you're getting some great weather that you can enjoy, all that good stuff. All right. GG, boys. Let's go. All right. So we did the Panzer IV and all that. Let's see here. You know what? Let's go Sherman Jumbo. I got to give this some love. A good tank. I got to give it some love. Sherman Jumbo, tier 7. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. Opava again. There we go. Look at this. So we can confirm we've actually seen the fish in the fountain. We caught it right at the end of the last battle there. So here we go. We're gonna highlight and show off the new map. I've gotten some feedback on this map. Some people wish it wasn't as flat as it is. They were kind of hoping for a little bit more deviance in the grading.
Forward.
But what do you guys think of the new map? You guys that are playing it, do you guys like it? What's some things that you like, and hey, maybe some things that you're not a huge fan of. For me, I would like to see more building kind of travel points. I think that will create a lot more angles and a lot more opportunities.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Is he coming that way?
Enemy sighted.
Yep.
We're hit. Enemy sighted.
I still like the color change on the indicator. Blue that they didn't pan in the kind of orangey reddy color for when they do pen. So that way when you're in sniper mode here, it's so easy to identify. Damn. We're gambling here, boys. 49 hit points left. That's a tiger. GG, boys. GG. Here we go. I saw Avo. He was like right beside me at the end. I'm like, oh, I got to get this tiger from him. I almost missed 2 times very often. Yeah, I was getting that at the one battle. I was in the Panzer IV. I came up against a 3485 and I couldn't do anything. Like literally, like I might as well just sat there and let the guy shoot me, because every time I came up to take a shot, he got one on me and I was just bouncing. And I was just like, oh, are you kidding me? So, yeah, it happens. So we got the Invincible Tank Award there, and that's for surviving a battle with 50 hit points or less. And obviously, you know, when you get a win, you can do that quite easily. Okay, let's see here. What do we want to play? You know what? I'll let you guys pick a tank. What do we want to play? 7 and under. Pick one. Tier 7 and below. Pick a tank. We'll play it. And and a big shout out to my buddy Brimstone Boy. Thank you for the sub, and for everybody else, it's maybe subbed or followed. Hopefully I haven't missed any of you guys. If I do, I apologize, but welcome in. But yeah, huge shout out to my boy Brimstone Boy. He's been a huge supporter of the stream. Whether he's here in the flesh or not, just here in spirit is it's a cool thing. So to my buddy Brimstone Boy, thank you for the sub, dude. Luch, okay, tier 3. All right, let's do it. The Luch in tier 3. Oof. All right, let's go. Everybody ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. McGanty reaching back for a way back playback. An oldie but a goodie. Let's go. Yes, the good old Luch. Yeah. She's a fun tank.
Los geht's.
Going right to APCR.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Oh. First target, M3 Lee. He's on fire, he's burning too. Because the people's champ.
Gegner gesichtet.
What's going on, Life Gaming? Oh, there's another M3 Lee. Oh. T-28. He's cooked.
Gegner gesichtet.
Here we go. Ben Pepe. M3 Lee, not even looking. Aha! Suck it, Stuart.
Triumphieren!
There we go. I could have swore we did more damage than that. Hey, how are you? NM at the moment. At the minute, NM. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you're doing good, dude. Yeah, I thought we did more damage than we did there. Spinac in a tier 2. Look at you, you beast. All right, let's go. All right, that was fun. Anybody else wants to pick a tank? Tier 7 and down. If you're not sure of the tanks, just pick a tier and we can go through them. Spinac the Elite Gamer, yeah, for real. He's got to be in the top 100 by now. Oh, clicking the wrong damn button. Why are you? Oh, over here. You got to be in the top 100 by now, Spinac. Strugglers at 17. Ah, there you go, 22. I was going to say. AFOS, 23. Ooh, you guys are going neck and neck. Look at this. Ooh. Look at this. Ormoranth, Medius, DeWalder, Flavio, AFOS, Spinac, Rodgas. You guys are just... Oh my God. Like, what's the... Literally, there's not that much of a difference. Spinac's coming close to taking 21. Tier 4 German? All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. PZ38. All right, tier 4. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. Opavag. This is great. We're getting this new map like crazy right now. This is great. For me, I think the only thing, like, I mean, I could see the grading issue. You know what I mean? Where people were kind of hoping it would be like, you know, not as a flat ground surface, but it kind of makes sense. You're in a city, you kind of level to make your streets. So I can give that. I would just like to see more travel in between the buildings. That would be ideal.
Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet. Gegner gesichtet.
Shit, M3 late.
Gegner-Attackanzeige stop.
Now, if you're wondering, the green tracer is APCR. Got him. Shooting through the flames. Shooting through the flames. There we go. Spinnick coming in. Look at that. 11:23. Dude, you were just like, I seen you just going through like everywhere, dude. You were like just, you were steady on the move. Oh, Big G coming in. Nice, 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 nice. GG, guys. I thought you were in a looch there for a minute because you just kept zooming through everybody and everything. And I'm like, is he in a looch? All right. Let's see here. What do we want to play next, guys? You pick it, we'll stick it. I'm having fun. Let's get you guys in on this as well. Pick it, we stick it. What tier, what tank? You know what? Let's do M3 Lee while we're all debating. Let's do M3 Lee. We've been beaten up on them. Now we gotta show some love on this. It's not fair, just taking a piss out of it. All right, let's go. M3 Lee, tier 3. Damien Gaming's favorite tank. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Oh, Papa. Here we go. This map could actually work out pretty good. Of course. This map could actually work out for us if we're all in the M3 Lee. Could work. All right, let's go.
Forward!
Oh, tier 2s are in here. So now we got to watch out for the Luch, because Spinac isn't on our side. I know he's in that Luch, hunting me down now.
Enemy sighted. Target destroyed. Enemy sighted. Tank destroyed. Enemy sighted.
See, we need more of this. It's gonna be like, surprise, motherfucker.
Enemy tank destroyed. We're victorious.
Ooh, somebody sailed that shot in. That was an M3 Lee shot. GG. Or was that you in the T-28? Did you get him? Hell of a game, guys. Yep, yeah, okay, yeah, I thought it was you. Because I heard that shot lob in, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that's either an M3 Lee, and then I'm like, no, that sounded like HE. And then I saw the tank you had, and I'm like, yeah, it's probably McGandy. All right, so we did the M3 Lee. Okay, and you guys pick it. We'll stick it. Give me a tank. Give me a tier. 7 and under. I'm not silver rich yet. I can't afford my 8s. And to be fair, I want to upgrade my 6s and 7s. Get those completely done up. 5 any nation. All right, 5 any nation. Okay, McGandy, is there any 5 you don't have? What's Soviet 5? You know what? Let's just be toxic. KV1s. Let's go. KV1s, tier 5. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Yeah, you've got no American tanks, so you got to be like Soviet or German. Okay, cool. I got to tattoo that in my squirrel brain. Sherman is good at tier 5 as well. I like the Sherman. But I want to take this one out, KV1, because there's a fucking jarhead. I go American when I got all the others. You know, you could just say hi without making everybody deaf. Anyhow. What exactly? There's a whole point why I wanted to take out the KV1, because everybody was complaining that, you know, about the KV1, and I know they've nerfed the turning and speed on the tank, but it's not going to help it's not really going to help these German tanks. So how's it going, Jar? You get your stream stuff sorted? Spinix Fubard now. Nope, not gonna help you. Not gonna help you. Told you. Good try, though. Good try. GG. We had to bully you with the weight of the tank there. I was like, come on, Spinnick, you can do it. Get it. I'm like, all right. Oh, I know that was kind of mean. I did a Midius and a Barbosa there. I was playing with the food. But GG, I know in another circumstance you would have mopped the floor with me. So I come on, I had to take advantage of that. It's fair game because you shot me in my butt the last map we were in Opava. No, got up early, was just kind of wiped out today. Oof. Yeah, no, I feel you. I've just been tired. But it's my own fault. I've been up later than realistically I should be. But it is what it is. I got stuck in the division loop. No problem. Win is a win, GG. No, I mean it's all good, Spinning. I felt bad after a while because I'm like, oh shit, here I am. I'm playing with the food, but I'm like, fuck. I'm like, like I can't let you get by that easy. So I had to like bully you and push you into the rock and kind of hold you there. That's honestly I think what helped me the most is getting you up against that rock and kind of holding you there and turning with you. That way you couldn't really get a good angle on me. So Brombad, how are you doing? When he says moin, I think it's like the seagull, like mine, right? Not realizing. Oh, let's see here. Okay, hold on. Bear with me here. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Oh, hold on. Come on. There we go. We took care of the good. It's Barbosa. Who's the most handsome guy? Correct, you are. Nah, it's you, Barbosa. It's you. We're like I told you, dude. I'm just a squirrel living in your world trying to get a nut, dude. We're all trying to measure up to your sexiness. I mean, dude, you got, like I always said, you got Justin Timberlake singing about you. You got James Bond wishing he could be you. I mean, come on. I mean, we all know Barbosa. He's gonna give up Panzerkampf and he's gonna be in the next James Bond movies. Watch, should just be all there. It's gonna be the first Bond with that epic beard he's got. He's gonna rock it. Oh, can you imagine that? That's hilarious. All right, pick a tank, pick a tier. Let's play. Let's have some fun. What tier do we want to go? 7 and under, boys. 7 and under. Any tank from tier 1 to tier 7, any nation, doesn't matter. You pick it, we'll stick it. Going for dinner, we'll be back. No worries, Spinning. I should be here for hopefully another. I'll try and push it another half an hour. I'll see. I gotta eat and I gotta do my dad duties and all that other stuff. So, and I do want to get a little bit of a nap. I'm hurting right now. The joys of falling down rabbit holes. Tier 6 US, you got it. So, Easy 8. So McGandy, I guess you're going to go in with your KV2. All right. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, battle. L'Alamein. Very famous tank battle took place there. Let's go. So yeah, I dropped into the division rabbit hole. So yeah, we did all the DLC story missions in one shot. So that was about seven and a half hours straight of that. And then was it last night? Because I was up late the night before. Obviously, my sleep pattern got messed up.
Let's go.
So I got into the rabbit hole there. Just like Panzerkampf, sometimes you're playing and just time goes by and you're like, oh crap. you don't even realize time's just going by so quickly. But yeah, I did a couple of the in-game projects for the new DLC. So now I'm at the point where, it's just exploring, getting the collectibles, and then I've got to do the hunter masks, which is it's just going to be hard.
Enemy sighted.
But we did the DLC pretty much all on our own, except for 2 missions where we needed help on the end. But we did it on challenging level. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I was able to get all that done. Like I said, for the exception of 2 sections of a mission.
Target destroyed.
We were able to do it solo, so it was good. And it felt good to like push myself to see, if I could still do streams longer than 3 to 6 hours. So it felt good to get a stream in like that again. I don't know how often I can do it, because obviously I don't want to burn the candle off on both ends. But we'll see. I'll have to give it a shot with Panzerkampf. Maybe we'll schedule a day next week or something like that. I'll try and start earlier. Like way earlier, and then really see how long we can go. Oh, sorry, McG. Didn't mean to crash into you there. I don't know. Maybe we'll pick a Saturday or something and do it up.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Do a crazy Saturday stream. See how many hours we can push. So make sure you have make sure you're following, make sure you got your notifications on, because you never know. We might surprise you with a huge Saturday Panzerkampf stream and just go ham. Because I know normally we do about 2 or 3 hours, but if we can, if we can pull one off, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll go 8 hours. See if we can push that. We'll see. What's tonight's game if you've completed that? I'm not sure. Not sure. I mean, I have nowhere near completed the Division 2. There's like so much more in the DLC that I got to get in on. Like literally, I'm just scratching the surface of it. So yeah. Man, you're my MG Samwise to my Frodo Baggins. Yeah, but, well, hey, we all know you're Frodo, man. You carry the ring. We're just all trying to follow you, Barbosa. I couldn't make it without you. It's all good, dude. No worries. I thought you wanted to give me a push up the hill. No, I was trying to go around you, and yeah, I misjudged, and I was just glad you weren't taking a shot. That would have been frustrating as shit. You would have been like, fucking A2 Cade bot. Stop it. All right, folks, you pick it, we'll stick it. Let's pick a tier, pick a tank, and we'll take her out. We'll have some fun. I like doing this. It's fun because you guys, you know what? Like I feel like we're able to get you guys involved more in the stream, in the game, and the fun we're having. So yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll make this a kind of a thing in our stream. 2 or 3 hours I can play this. Yeah, I mean, this game is literally, I mean, if you're teaming up with people and you're having fun and all that, like literally, like I'll be playing this and I'll look over and I'll be like, oh shit, it's like, okay. K na Enna. K by Enna. Oh my god. I would do some stuff, but then I know Jarhead's out here and he's just waiting to clip. He's just waiting to clip me doing something stupid. So I'm like, yeah. Then I need a break, otherwise my eyes go funny. No, and that's what I mean. Like that's why, like when I'm streaming, like I put in at the top of the hour every hour. That's one of the added benefits of it. One, it takes care of pre-rolls, but it gives you that like 3-minute break at the top of the hour straight. So it's like a Band-Aid. You rip it off, your ads are over, bing, bang, boom, good. But it enables folks to, get up, stretch, walk around, get a something to drink, if they got to go to the bathroom, whatever have you, they can do that. Gives you, a couple of minutes to, kind of sit there and be like, okay, rest the eyes if you need to be, and go on from there. Another thing I would advise a lot of people, you know what I mean? If you're noticing, well, I wouldn't even say so much as you're noticing. I would advise just anybody in general, if you're going to be gaming, couple of tips. Make sure if you have it on your monitor, make sure you turn a blue light filter on, and if you can, get the gamer glasses with a blue light filter, if you can afford it. If you wear glasses like I do, get the filter added into your lenses. It's going to save you so much. It reduces like a lot of the eye strain, and just, potential headaches and stuff like that you might get just from gaming. Simply because it's not necessarily the game you're playing, it's just gaming in general. There's blue light that comes in, and apparently that's been identified to, strain your eyes, and it's not good for your eyes, period, or your sight. So, hey, if you can mitigate that while still having fun, hey, by all means, go ahead. Because I know there's some hardcore gamers out there, like my buddy, Brimstone Boy, who literally will go like 48 hours straight. Like, you get him going on a game, he'll sit there and he will grind it out. Like, I've teased him. I said, dude, there's no developer out there that can keep up with how quick you can consume content. I go, it's impossible. The man's a beast. I think he's on to Diablo 4 or something like that. He's doing one of the or Path of Exile 2 or something like that. But literally, I think that's the only game that's kind of been able to keep up with him so far. Simply just because of the way they've got the mechanics going in that game. But still, even then, he's like, the man's a beast. But, you know, if you're a hardcore gamer, like, you know, anywhere within that ballpark, you know, you'll appreciate the blue light filter. So I would recommend that. KV2, cool. Hell no, I don't need no glasses. I like it raw. Oh my God. Just burn it in there. Just singe the tank into your eyes. It's great. That would be a handicap for me. Yeah, that's true. No, I got perfect vision. No, and I mean, you want to maintain, you know, your vision. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, you know, take a break, rest your eyes if you need to. You know what I mean? I know for me, you know, the blue light filter helps. I've got it on my monitor as well as in my lenses, so it helps. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, it's not just gaming. If you're, you know, let's just say you're professional or whatever, or you're somebody that's on a mobile device a lot, that'll mess up your eyeballs real quick. So, you know, just food for thought. As long as I take a break every 3 hours, I'm okay. That's good. I would go like this. Oh God, let's see this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, all right. Let's go KV2 in a battle in 3, 2, 1, battle. Oh, baba, here we go again. But I normally make a drink in between anyway, so it's not too bad. Well, that's good. You know what I mean? Time to get my game on. There you go. You laugh at that, Barbarossa, but the funny thing is I know a streamer, Damien's Gaming. He has that kind of integrated into his stream where people can, like, you know, kind of like flashbang. So it'll be like flashbang, and then all of a sudden his like screen will just go really bright on him, and you know, people do it to him so much he's had to like charge 25 bits or something like that for it. And I can't remember if it's 25 or 100 bits or whatever it is, but people flashbang the crap out of this dude, like repeatedly. They'll do like 4 in a row, so it's like flashbang, 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 and you're like like that. It's just crazy. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I feel bad for the dude.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Let's go.
Противник обнаружен.
There we go. Center of the map. Just beautifully done. Beautifully done. Aimed a little too low.
Противника уничтожен.
Ba-boom. Oh, hello. Outlaw rolled. Bye-bye. And look, let's admire the fish in there. Oh shit, they are koi. Oh shit, they are koi. Now that's some fucking attention to detail, folks. That is some attention to detail. Oh. You're in trouble now, Spinach. If I can drive. He was not expecting that. He was not expecting that one, I can guarantee it. He came out, probably saw me, and he's like, oh shit. That just reminded me of that scene from the movie Hard Target where Van Damme drops the grenade down the guy's drawers and he pulls it out and he's like undoes the pin with the grenade, and then all of a sudden the spark goes and ignites it and blows it up anyway. He's like, whoop. That was fat, yeah. Dude is mad OP, taking it like a man. That's it. Goldfish they added because of me. Dude, that's koi. That's koi. Like I know I was like joking about the fish being in there before, and I thought, you just put the random like fish that we've seen otherwise in the game. But those are actually koi, and I'm like, because I was earlier in the stream, I made reference. I'm like, I don't know how the fish got in there unless they're koi, and sure as shit, they're koi. So, kudos to that attention to detail to make that a realistic thing, because it's like, okay, how are fish going to survive in there unless they're koi? And then sure as hell koi's in there. So cool. I like little Easter egg things like that. That's cool. That's attention to detail right there. That was fast, yeah. Well, because of Sophie and Rogue, I just demanded it because of Rogue and Sophie, they got a huge thing for the fish. You know what, Barbosa? If you really want to get Sophie going, put googly eyes on. Put googly eyes on. And that's her thing. She puts googly eyes on all her tanks. Literally, she'll go to a tank museum and she'll get like, I don't know where the hell she gets them, how she gets them, how this is done. I don't know, but she will literally get them and like stick them on the tank and then, snap a picture or whatever. It's hilarious. Let's see here. But googly eye tanks. You hit me good. Yeah, if I wasn't there, yeah, for sure. Tiger? Okay, we'll do a tiger. Let's see here. Dude, that is like... That is nice. Can I show that? Let me see if we can show that. I mean, it's already in game, so I don't think there's going to be an issue. Sure? Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I don't think there's going to be an issue showing that. Let's, okay, swap for 1 second. Look at that, folks. Look at that attention to detail. Like, you know, the different little size ones. And this is in the pond in Opava. Like, that's attention to detail, folks. I'm telling you, that's just great. That's what I mean. Like, that's just, yeah. So kudos to the dev team on that one. That's just, it's awesome. Awesome to see. So we want Tiger, eh? All right. Go Tiger 1. All right, here we go. Tiger 1, tier 7, going into battle in 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. And you know who we haven't seen? And then I'll whisper because, you know, I don't want him to hear me. We haven't seen Mrs. Cade's favorite furry thing, the Monroe. We haven't seen Monroe. This might actually be a stream where he doesn't show up. This is scary. I won't complain. Yeah, right? Trust me, eventually I'll feel the drop kick in the side of my leg. Yes, the main act of this channel. For real.
Over!
Honestly. He's all about, you know, the dog is like needy. I think the dog has like, because he was like the runt of the litter. So I think maybe he's got like abandonment issues or something. But like I've had clingy dogs before, but like this one, he's crazy. Like when Mrs. Cade's home, like literally, like she can't go anywhere without him. Like it's like he's her shadow. Like I'll be like gaming or doing something, and then she'll come over and you know, she'll be off on the side here talking to me, and you know, I look down and you know, sure as hell there he is. Took that big gun out. Now we don't have to worry about getting bing bonged to oblivion. But yeah, honestly, he's like a second pair of underwear at times. But you know, you just see those big floppy ears, and he just looks at you, and yeah. Freaking heartbreaker, that one. I think he's learned lessons from Barbosa. I think Barbosa was teaching him just how to be that, you know, that James Bond kind of person. This damn dog, you move slightly, jumps up thinking you go away. Yeah, yeah. Oh, same thing. Okay. Like, let me... Thank you. Oh my God, I'm like slipping in the sand.
sind triumphierend.
There you go. AFO cleaned it up. There we go. There we go. GG. Let's go. Yeah, no, Monroe's the same way. I mean, it's so bad. Like, and I'm trying to break him of the habit, but like, even if we go to give him a treat, he'll come up like he's gonna take it, and then he backs away because he's like, oh, are you trying to like take me away? And so, he'll back up, and then, he'll come forward again, and he'll back up, and sometimes, you're just like, ugh, whatever, you just toss it and let him get it. But I'm trying to get him to, come in and take it from, my hand again. But it is what it is. All right. Let's go. Yeah, we can do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. And then we'll go raid out. So you guys pick it and we'll stick it. Let's see here. Bada bing, 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 bing. Anybody? You pick it, we'll stick it. Tier 1 to 7. Any nation, any tank, 1 to 7. If you're not sure, just pick a tier and we can go through and pick out the tank for you. Do. No, I make them work for it, hide the treat and say, go find it. I'm out for the last battle. Thanks for the fun time in the matches. No, thank you, McGandy. Honestly, as always, thank you for hanging out with us and for teaming up and all that. It's always fun. And it goes for everybody that's been jumping in with us and in game. You guys make it fun. You make the time fly by. And hey, I'm just hopeful at the end of the day you guys are having fun too. And if you are, hey, great. At the end of the day, that's all I want. I want you guys to have fun. And be part of our wonderful community that we got growing here, and it's just nice. So thank you. Let's see some lower tier stuff. All right, Panzer 2. Ooh, okay. Tier 2 Panzer 2. Here we go. Let's go. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Battle. There we go. Opava. Thank you. This is great. These guys are really driving home this map on me. It's good. It's good. I like it because it gives me experience on the map. And I've probably said it a million times. I just wish there was more inner building travel. Like that, there's some of it, but like just gaps between the buildings that you could kind of fish through, and it just opens up so much more, and it creates a lot of potential, like different engagements that you can get into, angles that maybe you're not normally thinking about. But otherwise, I mean, it's a great map. Like, I think it's really well done. I feel like it's pretty fairly balanced. I haven't heard anybody really saying it's not, so that's a good thing. For the most part, people are enjoying it. The only thing that I've heard is, they wish it wasn't as flat. But being a city map, I can understand it. Oh, shnikes. Stay on the side, stay on the side. Don't turn, don't turn. He's gonna try and hit that top turret. That top little machine gun thing, see if I could pen that. But GG guys, GG. What did you do, Spinnick? All right. We want to see some low tier action, hey? Okay, so we did the German. You know what? Let's really do it. T18, tier 1. Let's bring out this. It's just, it's just adorable little tank. So we'll bring it out. We'll have some fun with it. All right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. The one I started with. Yep, we'll take her out. Go. Come on, load it up. There we go. Gardening tank. Yeah. I don't mind these tanks. These are, they're kind of fun. I think they're just misunderstood, to be honest with you. Oh, I thought we would have had him there. I thought I was going to get him. It's all good. Let's go. Ding dong. There's a bunch of crows around this church. Watch they bust out a Halloween mode and the church doors open up and all kinds of ghost tanks come out. Oh, there's a German tank destroyer. Oh. There it was. It got caught. All right, there we go. So, not bad. Not bad. I think, like I said, I think it's just misunderstood. If you take advantage of the terrain, it's decently mobile. It does fire HE only, so I mean that that can be a downside if you're used to using AP rounds. But I found the HE on this to be, pretty good. I mean, compared to the Stuart, we were, second in damage. And to be fair, I think he had probably more enemies on his side than we did. But using HE only compared to AP, yeah, I think we did all right. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully you guys, you guys enjoy it and you guys have fun with it. It's a good little tank. All right. Let's see here. All right. You guys pick it and we'll stick it. We've done some low tiers. We've done some mid tiers. We've done some high tiers. But from 7 and down, you guys pick it. We'll stick it. Whatever tier, whatever nation, we will play. What are we going to go out on? I'm surprised nobody's picked any of the hero tanks. I mean, you've got Sherman, you've got the T-34, T-28. All right, let's do it. T-28 at tier 3. Oh, I like this tank. Believe it or not, you know what? I like this tank and I enjoyed the HE on it. Sherman? Okay, so we'll do T-28 and then we'll wrap up on the Sherman. The standard Sherman. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. T-28 and then we'll wrap up on a Sherman. Sounds good. Sounds good. Knowing me, I'll have a squirrel brain and I'll probably fire off a T-34 match anyway. That gun looks small. It's a howitzer, more of a howitzer kind of thing. It doesn't have a long barrel, but she'll hit. She hits pretty hard.
Противник обнаружен. Противник обнаружен.
Oh, Nikes. You guys are just firing in hot, eh?
Противник обнаружен.
Oh, damn. Damn, we found a bunch of these dudes. Oh my Jesus.
Противник обнаружен.
Yeah, we're gonna need Bumblebee for sure.
Противник обнаружен.
Come on, come on. I don't got the gun depression to hit the guy down below. which is fine. I don't think he's got the angle to hit me yet either. No.
У нас серьезное повреждение. Противника уничтожен.
Shit, that was a mistake.
Наш бой закончен, и мы победили.
I drove too far, gave him the side of my tank. But we did good. We did good. Spin it coming in there. Jeez. Did it up. Did it up. 4 kills, 1335 in damage, 208 deflected, 14,058 points. Nice game, dude. Nice game. All right, so we have a Sherman. There we go. M4A2 Sherman, tier 5. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, battle. Let's go. No shiz. Yeah, Spinnick was Bumblebee in there. We needed him. Came in. Saved our bacon. So let me see. What do we have? So it doesn't look like anybody else is playing Panzerkampf. That's streaming right now. That's a bummer. So let's see here. You guys have a choice. We have obviously the other tank game. We have the Division 2, EVE Online, and Middle Earth. I think that's a Lord of the Rings game. Or if there's somebody cool that you guys know of that's streaming right now that maybe I don't know, you know, feel free to pop in a suggestion. It's always good to, you know, hey, spread some love and good vibes and all that good stuff. And hey, you never know who you might come across.
Enemy sighted.
I met, you know, some really, really good streamers through raids, and some of them I consider very, very close friends. So, you never know. Oh, we bounced. Okay, APCR. Okay, AP. There we go. Let's take advantage here. Make a press. Oh. Too much. I can't see what I'm shooting at in there. This is a cluster. I don't know what this Rudy guy's doing, but like, jeez. It's got to be Jarhead. Yeah.
Our fight is over, and we have won.
Only Jarhead. Hello, Jar. Welcome back. I'll be going to make dinner anyway, so you pick. All right, cool. All right. Bum. Let's see here. Okay. All right. I know where we're going to go. All right, folks. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. It's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure as usual. We are going to be back about 7 p.m.-ish tonight for another stream. I'm not sure what we're going to play yet. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to and ha and think about that one. But you never know. Either way, we'll have a stream up. You guys come hang out, shoot the breeze, and hey, we can just chat if need be. It's always good to have people to hang out with and, just discuss gaming in general. But again, huge thank you to everybody. And we're going to be back for sure Monday. We're going to do a PanzerComp stream as we normally do during the day. I will try and book a weekend stream for PanzerComp, and we'll see if we can push 8 hours and just have some fun. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get that done. But in the meantime, we're going to go raid out. Stick around for the raid, get your channel points to bing bong me with here, and until the next time, A2K is going to punch out. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and we hope to see you soon. So let's go get this going here. All right, folks, again, like I said, thank you so much. Take her easy, and A2K is out. A great one. And just before I forget, there you go, Jarhead. All right. Have a good one.